All right, let's talk about the weather. It is Wednesday. It's 4:18, and this is what it looks like live in downtown Indianapolis right now. It's 82 degrees. This is the hour that a lot of people are getting out and about and shifting from work and school to the next thing in their day. So we've got traffic and weather covered for you.
That's right. We're going to get to start with the weather, right?
Yeah.
And boy, we had a nice break from the humidity, right? And now as the kids are going back to school,
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
That was
over.
It was fun while it
The
lasted.
dog days are back, just in time for the
August
state
in
fair.
Indiana.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
When Sean showed that image earlier, we both, as we stepped off, were like, did you see the downpour that was on the camera?
Yes.
And now you're bringing it back.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much
I
gone.
know.
That.
We had it and it's gone, but I do want to show you this view again because if you look real closely, you might be able to pick out a few of the raindrops here. It was a little more impressive about 15 minutes ago, but it also proves that these things will build up, rain themselves out, and then we'll see some new showers. We still have a couple raindrops here. We've got our high-res radar that's focused on Marion County. There's UIndy's campus, so we're going to get some rain there moving along 65, go a little bit farther to the north and northwest. So here's IMS, that's just east of there. Clifton, north side, and going to move over Capitol Avenue here in the coming 15 minutes. So some hit and miss downpours very much in play, much more concentrated closer to the Ohio state line. These are slow movers, and they definitely have some bang for the buck there, knocking down the temperatures in the mid-70s where it's been raining. We're at 86 in Indy, coming with a heat index near 90. So yeah, it's a hot afternoon, and that's going to be the theme as we move forward over the next several days. In fact, each day we get a little more humid and a little bit hotter. Mentioned that 86-degree temperature, not much of a wind around. Boy, we got a lot of musical acts going on tonight. Let's start with the State Fair. Free stage, Babyface, 7:30. You gotta love that. At Everwise tonight, The Head and the Heart, and all of these have that isolated rain chance. And then what about this trifecta? Toto, Men at Work, and Christopher Cross on the stage at Ruoff. Have fun if you're heading out. Let's talk tomorrow, closer to 90 degrees. 7-day forecast now will take us into what looks to be a hot weekend. Upper 80s to near 90 each day, featuring that chance of a shower thunderstorm. Not likely, but a few spots are going to get hit, and the heat's going to continue at least into early next week. Let's get an update on the road situation with Rob.
I thought you were going to give us a little Toto karaoke.
Not happening, bro. Sorry.
I was going to see if I could get him to sing, but it wasn't going to happen. Hey, especially he's had a lot of coffee today, too. So if I was going to do it, today would probably be the day. Hey, I do want to take you traffic-wise farther to the east. I showed you this earlier. We had one of the downpours that came right over Interstate 70. There's still a bit of a slowdown, but the accident has been cleared, and this is starting to improve. So coming into the state, things are improving for the traffic that's right around Richmond. We also had the downpour that Sean was talking about still showing up on radar. We have a lot of the typical slowdown, but much of this is driven by the 65 southbound construction that's been ongoing for so long that still leads to backups all the way through the splits and off to 70 westbound, which is what you're looking at there, right just north of the north split. Going to keep our eye on that. This is the typical location. And then one of those heavy downpours that Sean showed on the camera a bit earlier. This is what we're watching on 70 eastbound approaching the south split. Traffic is moving, but the roads are wet.